What's the chemistry behind Bath Bombs by Sophia Boban and Emily Elving? So, I'm assuming you're here to learn about bath bombs, right? Of course you are. Invented by Mo Constantine in 1989, the bath bomb is a very common thing to use when taking a bath, especially when you want to relax. They come in an infinite number of colors, shapes, and sizes, and can contain anything from essential oils to bath salts to body butters to even flower petals. A bath bomb is simply a mixture of many ingredients molded into a shape that produces bubbles or fizz when submerged in water. The fizz is a result of a chemical reaction taking place between the different ingredients within the bath bomb. And I know you guys in here might be thinking that bath bombs are only for girls, but seriously, what's not to love about water that looks this gorgeous? The equation that describes the reaction that causes a bath bomb to fizz when submerged in water is NaHCO3, aka sodium bicarbonate, which is the base in our reaction, and C6H8O7, aka citric acid, which is the acid in our reaction. These reactants yield carbon dioxide gas, water, and Na2C6H5O7, aka sodium citrate. Within the bath bomb, there are a few key ingredients that all bath bombs must have to undergo the reaction. Many were mentioned in the equation before. These include baking soda, citric acid, and cornstarch. When the baking soda, NaHCO3, and citric acid, C6H8O7, react with water, a chemical reaction occurs, yielding carbon dioxide, water, and sodium citrate, Na2C6H5O7. Since the baking soda, also known as sodium bicarbonate, and citric acid are both weak acids, this reaction is an acid-base reaction. When the bath bomb is dropped in water, the solid particles holding the shape of the bath bomb are dissolved and the citric acid and sodium bicarbonate disperse and collide. When they collide, they neutralize and create the fizz that tells us that carbon dioxide has been produced. Now back to the importance of the cornstarch. The role of the cornstarch in a bath bomb is very important as it determines how quickly the reaction will occur. The faster the bath bomb dissolves, the more CO2 it's making, the fizzier it is, and the faster the reaction is taking place. As well as promoting relaxation, bath bombs also have a health benefit to them. Depending on the ingredients used, if a type of oil is one of them, for example vegetable or olive oil, the oil will react with the base, the sodium bicarbonate, to form soap and glycerin, a substance that is very healthy to your skin. The cornstarch in the bath bomb, once dispersed into the water when the reaction occurs, is also very healthy. The extra ingredients, such as essential oils and body butters, can also be beneficial for healthy skin. As well as physical health benefits, there are also some mental health benefits. For example, the use of lavender in bath bombs helps with stress and relaxes your body. And by the way, don't think that you can only buy expensive bath bombs from Lush and other stores with outrageous prices. You can very easily make your own at home because of the simplicity of the recipe, and if you want more bubbles, then add more cornstarch. One thing that's important to remember is to balance the ingredients when making them to be sure that they aren't too dry or too wet because they won't turn out the way you want them to. In conclusion, bath bombs demonstrate a perfect example of an acid-based reaction, with an acid, the citric acid, and base, the sodium bicarbonate, which yield carbon dioxide and water. Anyway, I know all of y'all are about to run out of this classroom so you can go buy some bath bombs, so I'm gonna let you go. Thanks for watching!